Hello guys, welcome to Evolution Listing. Let's see the amazing evolution of Sonic the Hedgehog throughout the media. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, 1993. An American animated television series that originally aired in 1993. Based on the popular Sega video game franchise. The show focuses on the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, a speedy blue hedgehog with a love for freedom. The series is set in the fantastical world of Mobius, where Sonic and Tails team up to thwart the evil schemes of the bumbling villain, Dr. Robotnik. The series ran for one season with a total of 65 episodes and has remained a nostalgic favorite among fans of the Sonic franchise for its quirky humor and distinctive animation style. Sonic the Hedgehog TV series, 1993. Also known as Sonic Sat AM, is a show that aired from 1993 to 1994. The show focuses on Sonic the Hedgehog and his group of freedom fighters. Together, they reside in the hidden village of Knothole and carry out guerrilla-style missions to sabotage Dr. Robotnik's plans. Unlike Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Sat AM has a darker and more serious tone, with an emphasis on story-driven plots. The show ran for 2 seasons, totaling 26 episodes, and has since become a cult classic among fans for its mature storytelling, memorable characters, and unique take on the Sonic franchise. Sonic the Hedgehog, OVA, 1996. Released as a 2-part special in Japan and later combined into a single 55-minute film for English-speaking audiences, this OVA stands out for its unique take on the Sonic universe. Despite its mixed response upon releasing, fans particularly enjoy its portrayal of Sonic's rivalry with Metal Sonic, which would go on to inspire future Sonic games and media. The OVA features a distinct 90s anime aesthetic, with vibrant colors, dynamic action sequences, and character designs that remain true to the classic Sonic style but with a unique flair. Sonic Underground, 1999. It is one of the most unique entries in the Sonic the Hedgehog animated universe. Sonic Underground takes a different approach to the Sonic franchise by introducing new characters, with a heavy music emphasis. Personally, this is one of my favorite series of Sonic, and I really felt it is the most underrated in Sonic universe. Sonic X, 2003, is a Japanese anime series based on Sega's iconic video game franchise, Sonic the Hedgehog. The series begins when Sonic and his friends are transported from their homeworld, Mobius, to Earth after a failed attempt to stop. Sonic X garnered a dedicated fanbase worldwide and introduced a new generation to the Sonic universe. While the series had mixed reviews, it remains a nostalgic favorite for many fans. It also helped popularize Sonic in the West. It's a significant part of Sonic's history and continues to be enjoyed by fans both old and new. Wreck-It Ralph, 2012. Sonic the Hedgehog makes a memorable cameo appearance in a world where video game characters coexist and interact beyond their arcade cabinets. Although Sonic's role is minor, his presence is a nod to his iconic status in video game history. One of Sonic's most notable moments in the film is during a public service announcement where he warns other video game characters about the dangers of leaving their own games. Sonic Boom, 2014. It is a franchise reboot of the popular Sonic the Hedgehog series, created to target a new generation of fans. It takes a comedic approach to the Sonic universe. The TV show received praise for its humor. This was a refreshing series for me, and gave a new start to the Sonic universe, and honestly, I loved it, and it also gained the support from the audience. Sonic Mania Adventure, 2018. It is an animated miniseries released in 2018 as a promotional companion to the game, Sonic Mania Plus. The series consists of 5 episodes, each a few minutes long, featuring Sonic the Hedgehog and his friends. Series picks up after the events of Sonic Mania, where Dr. Eggman and his minions are trying to dominate the world. One special thing of this series was its animation style. The animation is vibrant and closely resembles the nostalgic 16-bit era of Sonic games. Sonic the Hedgehog, 2020. Finally, we got the first live-action movie of the Sonic the Hedgehog. This movie had a basic story. Sonic escapes from his home world to the Earth and faces the further problems. If we talk about the movie's tone, the movie mixes comedy and action with a family-friendly approach. Jim Carrey's performance as Dr. Robotnik is a standout, bringing a quirky, over-the-top energy reminiscent of his roles from the 1990s. It was one of the best decisions to cast him as Dr. Robot. Despite initial controversy over Sonic's design in the first trailer, the movie was positively received upon its release. It became one of the highest-grossing video game adaptations of all time and paved the way for a sequel. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the sequel to the 2020 live-action movie. The story picks up after the events of the first film, with Sonic trying to use his super speed powers for good while living with his human friends. Dr. Robotnik remained a highlight. The movie also built on the success of its predecessor, becoming a major hit and one of the highest-grossing video game adaptations ever. It was well received by both critics and audiences, particularly for its humor and action. Overall, I did enjoy the sequel as it was fun to watch and the CGI was actually good in the movie. The film's success set the stage for an expanded Sonic cinematic universe, with a third movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, 2024. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is expected to continue from the events of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The post-credits scene of the second film hints at the introduction of Shadow the Hedgehog. This movie will likely focus on the clash between Sonic and Shadow, with the potential return of Dr. Robotnik. I am really excited as it's releasing on this December 20th. So, this was the evolution of the Sonic Hedgehog through the years. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe my channel for the upcoming next amazing videos.